Welcome back to another episode of the Quick 30 Podcast family. It's been a long time, y'all, since all three of us been together. But we back, we better, and we always love to record, especially when we're talking about the NBA season. But before we even get into that, I know how Mo's doing because of college basketball right now. He's in it a little over his head right now. But how are both of y'all feeling overall on this beautiful day today?
Not good. I'm a Bulls fan. That's all I gotta say.
Y'all are terrible. It's a disgrace. You messed up when you traded Kobe White. Now is your only superstar left. And you traded Nikola Vucevic.
They was already in the dumps before that.
We picked
they
up
were,
Rob
but that
Dillingham.
made that
we
decayed
picked up
the team.
Rob Dillingham just for us to put him as a third string guard.
I mean, to be truthful, he wasn't getting no time in Minnesota either.
But I would have thought just because we got rid of Kobe, he could have been the guy to step up or at least be like coming off the bench. But third string,
Yeah, y'all ain't playing for nothing. Y'all might as well play him anyway.
we not going nowhere.
Hey, nah, y'all know I'm doing well. You know what I'm saying? Even though the news that Harden broke his thumb today, he's gonna play through it. So I'm in good spirits. We're about to play the Bucks soon. So, it's all right, man. Go Duke, go Cavs.
Oh,
you already
my
know.
gosh.
Come on now.
Duke.
Come on now. Number one. We are number one.
Ignore what he's saying. Because UConn, at the end of the day, we haven't talked about March Madness yet, but UConn is going all the way. We're 25-3 right now. Currently, at this moment, we're up on St. John's right now. By the time this recording is done, we will get the dub on that, and we will prevail. But overall, with me, feeling great. I can walk, I can talk, I can move my arms. I got up this morning, so I'm feeling amazing. Any day that I'm able to do that, I feel good. Went to a dentist, and I had a very good review, so yeah, I'm amazing.
Imagine having 3 losses, man. Couldn't be me. Shoot.
He said couldn't be me. You act like you have 2 losses. You're about to be right there.
Who's beating us?
You could lose to anybody. It's Duke. It's cool, Mo, because I love all this success right now. But let's see how this translates to March Madness. Every year is Duke's year. What happened last year against Houston? Oh, you choked the game and you let them come back, right? If my memory serves right. Just tell me if I'm right.
It's all right.
The year that you had Kyle Flippanowski, and that was supposed to be the best team, right? You lose to NC State and DJ Burns, right? Just see if the memory serves right.
It's all right. It's all right.
Okay, all right.
Y'all be worried about the past. I'm worried about the future. And in our future, you're going to have to ring my boy Cameron Boozer and my boy Slim, bro. Come on now.
Nah. But not talking about college basketball, even though it's exciting right now. We are talking about the NBA. It's hot right now because for the first time in a very long time, just with my opinion being completely subjective, I don't think there's a definitive MVP right now. In the NBA, it's a toss-up right now, and it keeps fluctuating. So, who do you guys have winning the MVP? Who are your candidates? And who do you think ultimately will come out with this award at the end of the season? And why? Why, too?
Man, look. If SGA makes availability and eligibility, I don't see why it's not him because he's the best player in the world. However, if he does not, I'm gonna have to give it to my boy Cade Cunningham, man. I'm gonna have to give it to my boy. Nobody had Detroit coming up the ranks and being the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Now we all know they gave New York a battle in the playoffs last year, but that doesn't mean anybody thought. I know the East has dealt with some injuries, like Tatum's out, Halliburton's out, all this stuff.
Yeah, shout out to Halliburton.
But nobody thought that the Detroit Pistons would A, be a 1 seed in the East, and B, be fighting with the Thunder for the best record in the league.
Yeah.
So for that, I think I have to give it to Cade, man. If SGA comes back, it's SGA all the way. Come on now. But for now, I gotta go Cade. And did you say who are my candidates for it?
Yeah, top 3 candidates right now.
Let me give you some candidates. First of all, Y'all know I'm not going without putting my boy Donovan Mitchell in there.
Oh my! He
My
said
boy
Donovan Mitchell as an MVP
look,
candidate.
Donovan Mitchell. Look, at first, a lot of y'all are gonna be like, "What? Donovan Mitchell?" Look, listen, hear me out. Right? Donovan Mitchell. He's dealt with so many injuries on his team. Right? Yet he leads our team to a top 10 offense in the league. He's having a career year, averaging basically 30. Right? On all career high levels, 3-point percent. He's second in the league in threes. He just got passed by Con Kneppel 2 games ago. Donovan Mitchell has played out of his mind. He's played like a top 8 basketball player in the league, quietly. Now, the only reason why people might disagree is because the Cavs are tied for third in the East. But if you just look at what Donovan Mitchell's doing, I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm spreading this Donovan Mitchell propaganda. My other MVP candidate, who's not going to win it, but he deserves some credit, Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown, for the same reasons that I give Cade the MVP, but like Boston, Boston.
Wait. Before you go on, that's Jaylen Brown's I said 3, so it would be SGA.
Yeah, I got Cade,
SGA, Donovan Mitchell.
I'm talking if SGA does not reach eligibility, these are my candidates.
Okay, so if he doesn't reach that eligibility, Jaylen Brown would be in that candidate spot. Is what you're saying? Okay,
all right. For sure.
Okay.
For the same,
cool.
mainly the same reasons for Cade, because Tatum goes down, they lose Porzingis, they lose Drew Holiday, they lose all these starters, and he still has them rolling number 2 in the Eastern Conference. Now it's not all just due to him. I think Joe Mazzulla is probably.
I was just going to say that.
Say JB Bickerstaff, but I think Joe Mazzulla is the coach of the year because everybody counted out Boston. But Jaylen Brown is my third MVP candidate.
Interesting. I can't disagree with it too much. I have to disagree with Donovan Mitchell. But I'm going to let you go ahead, Zay, with your picks. And who are your top 3 MVP candidates right now, given that it's been up and down, fluctuating this whole time? And who do you have right now as your MVP in the NBA?
Well, I'm not going to lie. I 100% agree with Mo. My MVP was going to be Cade. Cade is balling at a different level right now. Cade is showing
I love Cade, bro. I love watching Cade.
Respectfully, Cade is one of them players where you really gotta watch. And it definitely showed, like Mo said, the night when he got his get back against New York. He did them
42 of them in the Garden.
Insane. And like you said, to do it in the Garden is insane. So
42
I'm already
of them.
And then with Detroit said, like Mo said, with them being number 1 in the East right now. And the Knicks also having, the opportunity to make the playoffs again this year as well. I can't wait to see that battle again if given that opportunity. Because we all know what happened last season when, Jalen Brunson, knocked them out of there. So them two teams playing at a good high caliber level. It'll be great to see them. So, yeah, but definitely Cade is my MVP. My candidates, I'm not going to lie, Luka's one of them. Averaging 32
I forgot about Luka. I forgot about Luka. He is averaging 33 a game.
I forget. I intentionally not put him there.
Oh, that's messed up, Mo. That's messed up.
I can see why Mo's saying it because the Lakers are so bad. Baiting. Wait, what you say?
Foul baiting.
He does way too much foul baiting.
Bro, Luka's a walking. I watched him play the Clippers the other night.
Luka's a bucket.
Luka,
yeah. That same bucket that refused to take that shot versus Orlando last night. Yeah.
See, we're not even about to get into that.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that, bro. You can't talk about one game with Luka.
We're not gonna talk about that.
20 times out of 20 in the clip. Let LeBron pass that shot up though.
LeBron missed the game-winning shot. LeBron missed the game-winning shot last night against Orlando.
You want to know why he had to take it? Because the supposed best player on the team was too scared to take a normal 3-point shot he takes in the middle of the game.
We're not gonna blame Luka for why the Lakers are so bad as a team right now. That's a whole other video. But the Lakers defensively are absolutely garbage. I watched them play the Clippers the other night, last Friday night, and how in the world do you let Kawhi Leonard pass the ball inbounds? You gets double team, he throws it under for assists, score right up in the layup. Right in the paint. That was one of the worst possessions I ever saw.
Defensively as well.
Yes,
Like,
he is. I'm saying the whole team itself is bad defensively.
Like Luka's not a cone. We gotta stop acting like Luka.
I've never said that.
Yeah.
I said the whole team defensively is absolutely egregious. It's terrible, bro.
No, you're absolutely right. I'm not blaming the Lakers' failures on Luka. I'm not blaming it just on Luka.
We can put it on LeBron too.
A lot of people. This is what I call it PRA merchants, where they look at points, rebounds, and assists, but you're not actually looking at what he's doing. He'll score a lot of points in the first half, and when you need him the most, he's gone. He's gone. That is just.
I mean, I could somewhat agree with that because like I said, when I watched the Clippers game, he got off to a hot start in the first half. He had about 21 or 22 in the first half. Him and Kawhi were going back and forth. But the thing with Luka is that pick and roll with him, man. When he gets that three going, he's not gonna miss. He's just an offensive machine. But like you said, one of his deficiencies is defense. But we're not talking about the Lakers right now. But who else are your candidates today?
And if only he didn't injure his thumb, James Harden was definitely one of mine. Sneaky
James
one.
Harden?
Yes. I was about to say Mo. It's not gonna be Donovan Mitchell, but it's definitely his teammate.
That puts a smile on Mo's face right there. You shouldn't have
so-
said
so-
that.
so
You should have said that. You got him riled up a little
gotta-
bit.
I gotta put it in there. And last but not least, because you said 3, right, Mike? You said 3.
Yeah, so you have Luka, Cade, and Harden. That's 3.
Harden. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But you said Cade is that definitive guy, though.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I rock with that.
Do I rock with it?
I rock with that.
I could understand Luka because when he is on the floor, the Lakers are certainly a way better team. And when he's not on the floor, respect to LeBron. He's great, but he's getting older. Even though his last couple games,
he's older. He ain't getting older. He's older. He's the oldest, actually.
He's been averaging 20 a game, but Lakers have so many miscues, so many problems. I'm not going to get into them. But I can see Luka. If the Lakers were winning, though, and they were a higher seed in the West, James Harden, no, I mean, he's playing like an all-star. He's playing like an all-star, but I'm just saying that there are players that are playing better than James Harden right now. So that's the only reason why I have a problem with that. I could say James Harden could be maybe.
I was just about to say that. I was gonna put Jokic in there. Like I can't.
You have to put Jokic in there over Harden right now.
You don't got to put Jokic in there.
Come on.
Like listen.
Bro.
I'm not taking anything. I'm not taking anything.
I'm not going for that one.
Away from the Joker. I'm not.
Plus, I think Jokic might have. I think he's missed the game's eligibility already.
That's what I'm saying.
He did.
Yeah, so
I gotta think like who else, like Tyrese Maxey, like that's what I'm like.
He started off the year really well, but
yeah,
I mean he's fourth in the league in scoring.
He's still
right
good.
now.
He's still good. He's still good, but he's not what he was at the beginning of the season. When he was just dropping 40.
But when he I told you this Mo off camera, when Joel Embiid is out on the floor, their offense slows down and it caters more to Joel Embiid, so he cannot score as much.
As it should. Joel Embiid's the best player on that team.
Anyway, those were your guys.
I don't know what everybody's looking at.
It's up to you now, Mike. Who you got?
Say your list one more time,
Mike. Let's disagree.
Say your list one more time. You said Donovan Mitchell. Who? I disagree with that one. Who else?
Oh, Mitchell,
SGA and Cade.
Who else? Cade
and then Jaylen Brown if SGA doesn't fill in the eligibility. Okay, cool. Not a bad list. I somewhat agree with Zay's. I wouldn't put James Harden as an MVP candidate. However, mine's is you guys know I have to be different, somewhat different. I would have to put number 1. This is just the candidates, not who's going to win. Number 1.
Oh, okay.
Cade Cunningham. Cade is balling out right now. I'm going to get into my explanation of each of these guys, but Cade is number 1. 2, you have to put Jaylen Brown in there. You have to. All respect to him because I did not expect him. I was one of the critics. Y'all remember me before the season started. I was saying that can he carry the team without Jason Tatum, and he certainly has. Number 3, I would have to go with Jokic, but now that you guys said that he may have missed that eligibility, I would have to go with SGA. But if SGA misses it, I have to go with Luka. I would have to put Luka as his 3 because I feel as though all these years that Luka has been in the league, he has to win an MVP sometime.
It should have been in 24.
I agree. It should have been in
Mm-hmm.
24, yeah. But Jokic was still putting up triple double stats. I mean,
Yeah, I can't get mad at it.
you can't get mad. You can't get too mad at it.
Get mad at
You can't get mad at the consistency of Jokic. But anyway, the reason why I said Cade is because I've watched a lot of Pistons games this year. And I'm so just infatuated with the team because I see how their offense is rolling. When Cade is not on the floor, that shows you why he is the MVP because the offense looks puzzled and it looks confused. They do not know how to do nothing. I watched them play the Spurs the other night, and when Cade came off that floor, they did not know what to do at all. And even with Cade, he's elevated the guys around him. Jalen Duren is playing at an all-star level, and if you look at how their offense is being ran, that pick and roll with Jalen Duren and Cade Cunningham, I think is too potent and is unstoppable right now. There's no one in the league, honestly, that could stop it. The only people that I saw that were able to kind of immobilize it is the San Antonio Spurs because Wemby's so long and he could stand in the lane and eliminate that lob threat with Jalen Duren. What were you going to say?
I said Wemby so what, Mike?
You said Wemby did what?
No, I said you said Wemby so long, bro. I had to.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Nah, that was wild. That was
Whoa, brother.
crazy. That was crazy right there. Nah, yo. Come on,
That's
bro.
insane, brother.
Come on, bro.
My bad. I'm still a child.
Nah, that was wild. I had to check myself right there. But yeah, pause on everything I was about to say. But the Pistons are first in point differential right now. And when you're looking at how this is, like I like what you said, Mo, when you just don't look at points, rebounds, and assists, you're actually watching these games. You're seeing how during this pick and roll, if you go under, K's so good, he's going to knock down that 3. He's shooting really effectively from the 3 right now. If you go under, he's going to put you on his shoulder, and he's going to make a mid-range shot. If you go over it, Jalen Duren is going to somehow, some way catch a lob, dunk it over your head, or if it's not even contested and he's just in the paint, he's strong and resilient and he's going to be able to score. So the way that K has been able to elevate those guys around him, all of them move around the ball real fast, and K gets Duncan Robinson involved. He gets Kevin Huerter involved. He gets these guys moving. He gets Asar Thompson moving. So that's why he's my number one guy as that MVP candidate, and the Pistons are just so good right now as an NBA team. And they're tied right now with OKC. OKC has 3 games ahead of them. Jaylen Brown isn't my MVP, but he's the second candidate because I like what you said, Mo, with Joe. Joe doesn't get the credit he deserves because they had to change the way that they ran their offense this year. We all know when Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum were there, it was ISO basketball. It was selfish basketball. Not that many people, they were just shooting and chucking a lot of threes. But this year, they've went through an adjustment where they don't have a Jason Tatum. So Jaylen Brown has been able to get downhill more, be more aggressive, get to the lane, able to knock down more contested mid-range shots, able to knock down these free throws, get these fouls, and just not even that, he's elevating the people around him too, such as a Derek White, who's having a career year right now. Peyton Pritchard's having a career year right now. They're both averaging the most points they've ever had in their career. So when you're looking at that, you're looking at they're setting a lot of flare screens. They're setting a lot of off-ball screens so that people could get the mid-range shot. And Jaylen Brown is leading that. His playmaking is good right now. You got to put him as number 2, and he's been leading them to a winning record that I didn't expect. And then number 3, I said Jokic, but I forgot about the eligibility thing. I was going to say him. I would have to say Luka for the reason of he's the heart and soul of the Lakers right now. Let's just be honest. Let's be transparent with it. We love him. We love the way that he's able to score, and I just wanted him to get that MVP a long time ago, so you would have to put him as a candidate. Those are my guys, and I have Cade winning it all right now.
Hey man, I respect that list. Another thing for Cade Cunningham, I think if the Pistons made another move at the trade deadline, not to get, because Kevin Huerter, y'all know how I feel about Kevin Huerter. That boy stink. But
Chill, that's a former
if
King.
they got more shooting,
That's
if
a
the
former
Pistons
Bull.
had more shooting
I agree.
on that team, I think that would really, like, Cade's numbers would go even higher than they're already going. The only reason Cade's numbers are what they are is because there's not that many space, because the only person you're really helping off, you're not helping off of is Duncan Robinson on the court, because Cade shares a lot of his minutes with Duncan Robinson. Tobias Harris is not going to shoot you out of the gym. You know, he can get some middies, but from three,
he's not consistent. I like that.
You need more space, and that's why SGA is able to do what he does, because you can't help off nobody. And when you do, easy kick out to three-pointer. So I do think with the Pistons, if they somehow don't win the finals this year, I think shooting will be their biggest issue. But they make it up on defense. So
Mo, you got me acting like a basketball nerd right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm picturing everything that you're saying right now, and it kind of matches. And I don't like to agree with you on some of the things I was saying, because that's right. When they played the Spurs the other night, Wemby was able to take away their game and take away their offense, because when you're able to stop the pick and roll, and like you said, that kick out option, you got to have some reliable guys that are consistent to knock down those shots.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, when SGA is playing, you can't double, you can't do any of that, because all of those guys surrounding him can make shots.
Yeah,
I like that.
So they just need to get shooters. They should have went and got either Lauri Markkanen or Michael Porter Jr.
I don't think they could afford Lauri Markkanen. They would have to give up something for Lauri Markkanen.
They could afford Lauri Markkanen. They could afford Michael Porter Jr., bro. Come on, bro.
I don't know. The way Michael Porter Jr. balling now, I don't know. I don't know if they can afford him.
Cade to MPJ? Come on, bro.
No, I'm saying I would love it, but realistically, can they afford it?
Yeah. You act like Michael Porter Jr. is worth a lot. He ain't worth that much. Go ahead and send Ron Holland and some other scrub and some picks, bro. That's all you had to do, bro.
Man, they've been balling out. They have. I love the way that they play. But like you said, if they add just that one element to their game, because I think they get out the East. But are you going to be able to beat a team in the West if all your guys are not consistent every night? We know what Cade can bring. We know what Jalen Duren can bring. We know I like Jenkins too. We know what he can bring sometimes.
Oh, he's tough.
Yeah, Jenkins is a bucket. He's a dog. So we gotta know moving forward, can you guys be consistent? And I another thing too, Mo, that I like that they did of watching the Pistons is that they've been setting a lot of high screening roles. So Jalen Duren's been closer to the top. We setting those. And it's giving him an opportunity to have more room, and it's giving them to having more of an opportunity to make more offense for them.
And he's a great decision maker too.
Oh, he's a great decision maker.
Short rolls. He knows when he's supposed to score, and he knows when he's supposed to pass it. So
if
you have a big man like that, that's all people want Alfred Şengün to do. But he takes forever to do everything. So
KD out of him.
He dribbles the ball out 16 seconds of the shot clock in the post, not knowing what he's doing, bro. Get KD out of there, man. I'm sorry.
No, but even with that, the reason why I love it so much, and I'm emphasizing the pick and roll between Duren and Cade, is simply because of the fact they're top 5 in it right now with points. That's how you know they're able to execute on it. And it's like you said, Jalen Duren, the decision making with that, and then Cade Cunningham. Cade is so patient. That's why I love his game, because he's a true point guard. He can shoot the three. He can shoot the midi. He can go in the lane and score a tough bucket. And he's so patient, and he knows when to give that lob to Jalen Duren, bro.
Yeah, no, they're insane. Zay, I got a question for you, Zay. I got a question for you.
What's good?
What would you do as a point guard, right? As a point guard, if you were a point guard.
Mm-hmm.
Would you think having a man that's built like Jalen Duren would easily intimidate other teams, bro?
You said a man, like if I had a man
like somebody that's just big and stock. This man is like 22 years old, but he's built.
So that man like a grown man, bro.
Like a grown man.
Grown man with 3 kids. Boy, you gotta send him to school. Boy, like you know how important it is having someone like him on your team, bro?
Bro, that's intimidating. Like you gotta put him like, not like play style wise, but like intimidation wise, like similar to KG. Like people were fearful of that man, and you know, you kind of want that guy on your team to intimidate the other team, because they're gonna be off their game. So I would definitely need somebody like Jalen Duren on my team as the intimidator.
Nah, bro, Jalen Duren's crazy. Then you sub him out and you put Isaiah Stewart in the game, bro. Bad Boys Pistons are back, bro. They're back, bro.
Hey, bro. If use all your fouls was a player, that's Isaiah Stewart right there. If use all your fouls was a player, that's that man, because he is not afraid to physically attack on that. Yeah,
and fight.
He's out right now. We don't want to see him.
Yeah, he's out right now. But when he come back, you know he's still thugging, Mike. You know he's
he's still thugging. We gotta remember what happened in the Hornets. I talked about that on the air the other day.
Yeah, I will never forget what he tried to do against the Lakers. Like that was insane.
What?
With a bloody face chasing Braun?
10 different grown men trying to hold this man back. He breaking off of him like he a running back, bro. He playing the wrong sport. I'm trying to tell y'all he's playing the wrong sport, bro. Like, the Giants could use him, right, Mike?
Anyway, as I digress in what I'm saying, no, I want to ask y'all something. This is falls along the topic of the MVP talk. I think K got the most aura too, bro. I think K got aura, bro.
The most?
Out the MVPs, bro. Respectfully to Jaylen Brown, bro. He doesn't have aura.
No, Jaylen Brown
has no aura.
But you gotta understand.
Wait, we talking about like on the court aura or just aura in general?
Aura in general.
What you mean Jaylen Brown don't got aura, bro? He's probably one of the smartest dudes in the world, bro. That's aura
different,
itself.
though. Like, he's not.
What you mean that's different?
That's not
what you mean
aura,
that's
though.
He can walk into any building.
To a lot of people,
walk into any building.
No. He's super smart. No. Jaylen Brown's super smart.
Aura.
Super smart. But Cade really, come on.
I mean, he's up there.
He's a light skin, bro. Is that?
Don't tell me SGA got some aura, bro.
SGA, I ain't gonna lie, SGA got way more aura than Cade.
No, he don't. I'm about to say the way he dresses is crazy.
I even said a play style.
The nonchalantness of his game,
like
the nonchalant
aura.
Tween, step back. Oh my god.
Nah, he has aura in his game. I will.
But are you saying Cade got aura because he just light skinned, bro?
No, bro. This man trying to accuse me of that because I'm Halliburton, my guy.
You know Halliburton, Zay. You know how Mike be giving them light skins too much passes, bro. I'm starting to notice. I think you picked that up, Zay.
Nah, bro. Nah. See, shout out to Halliburton, but bro, Halliburton got aura.
No, he does not. No, he does not. On the court, I'll give him that. I mean, the splashy passes, the way he runs up and down the court, the game winners. I ain't gonna take none away from.
Hey, everybody, watch Starting Five, and you'll see the aura.
No. Do not watch Starting Five, and you'll actually think he has less aura when you see this.
Bro, he didn't know the words "the Thriller." You automatically lose aura points right there. Like, come on, man, Tyrese Halliburton.
Stick to the DJ booth, Hallie.
Yeah.
Stick to the DJ booth.
So for everybody, we talked about our MVP candidates. We talked about a lot of things during this episode. But we want to ask you guys, if you're watching this, who has the most aura in the NBA? And let me just throw one more wild question. We'll probably talk about this later on towards the end of the season, maybe April, March, sometime around then. One quick take. NBA Finals preview. And then who has the most aura?
Look, I can tell you who does not have the most aura. That is Cade Cunningham.
Oh, bro, Cade has aura, bro. You know who don't have aura?
But he don't got the most aura. I'm sorry. SGA's aura is different. Like, especially if you think about the way that people the basketball community, like, if they're in his presence, the way that they just be treating this man, you, like, come on, bro.
Nah, J-Dub be treating him crazy. J-Dub be treating him crazy.
They be doing some, I ain't gonna lie, I don't mean to say this, but they be doing some riding over there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, that's what my mom be saying. That's what my mom said, bro. That's what my mom said.
They be ODing it, like,
they be in all of SGA, bro. They be in all of SGA.
They got my boy, Jared McCain, you know what I'm saying? Duke product. I don't care what you say about him painting his nails. He's him. All right? But it would make sense. I'm just saying it would make sense for a nail painter to go to OKC Thunder with the way they be acting towards SGA. But I ain't putting no allegations on nobody's name. I'm just saying. But SGA got the most aura in the league, bro. He got way more aura.
Finals preview real
way
quick.
More aura in the game.
Real quick.
Finals preview. Zay, go ahead.
Who's a good team in the West right now?
Half of them.
Yeah, I was about to say like a solid. No, I'm saying like, I know Detroit going back. I actually feel like with the way that they've been playing, like I said earlier, if they had a chance to beat New York, they'll definitely get past them. They already overcame the hump by beating them in the Garden, so they could just do it again in a game.
Dang,
series.
you are right. They're 4-0 against New York.
Cleaned them.
And they 3-1 against Boston.
That's what I'm saying. Dang.
Yeah, it's hard, bro. There's real comp this year. There's real comp this year.
So I'm saying the East is easy, bro. I got Detroit. That for
East
me,
is
that's
still
easy. Like,
hey man.
I'm not sleeping. I'm not.
It's not easy because I gotta see Detroit winning the playoffs.
They'll definitely get past round one.
No.
Oh no, they're getting past round one for sure. I give them their respect.
I
at least
what Mike's saying.
Yeah.
Like because like it's different than regular season basketball and postseason basketball. Like it's two different ball games. So, dang, I don't know from the West though, because the West is alright. But I know Detroit from the East is coming though. But I will say this though, whoever is from the West is going to the finals is going to a 7-game series this year. This year's NBA Finals is going to 7 games.
7 games.
7 games.
You gotta choose one.
Just
choose one as a guess. For the viewers, just you don't even gotta give a long explanation on it. Just somebody that you're thinking off the top of your brain.
Mike, I generally don't know, bro. I generally don't know. The West is hard for me, bro. Like Mo said, everybody's solid.
The West is hard, man.
Like the East is easy to me, bro. The West is hard.
Look, man.
Oh man. Well, who has most aura then? Please don't say SGA, bro.
It is. With all due respect, bro, it's SGA. It's SGA. Like he's running the league right now. What can I say? Like if you well, that's debatable between him and Ant-Man. But
Ant-Man got the most aura. Ant-Man got the most aura.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, my boy Ant.
I like that one. Okay, I didn't even think about Ant-Man.
Man, shout out to Ant, bro.
I don't know. I mean, yeah. No, I'll give it to him.
No, I gotta give it to Ant-Man. Yeah, I gotta give it to Ant-Man. I'm sorry. I gotta give it to Ant-Man.
Like Ant's aura is an aura that I personally like myself. Like SGA, I can admit that SGA has aura. Like I may not think SGA, me personally, has crazy aura, but like I understand, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? But Ant-Man, like
he got aura.
Everything that man does is viral. Like that man.
Yo, you remember when he was trying
to sleep and it'll make some sort of blog.
You remember he was fake sipping the water and the Gatorade?
Bro, he does that all the time. He does that all the time. Like ever since somebody pointed it out, I just be watching to see if he actually drinks his water. He just be every time, bro. Like I'm like, bro, this man is too funny, bro. Yeah, no, I think I gotta give it to Ant, bro.
For me,
but
aura wise, we gotta go with Ant-Man. Let's claim it now. Ant-Man will come on a quick 30 one day. He will come. I want to interview him. I would be laughing so hard, bro.
For sure.
Ultimate aura right there. ATL represents it a lot too.
ATL shot.
SGA.
Hey, but Mike, do you have a finals prediction?
Yeah. I'll give it real quick. Finals prediction is
don't mess up.
I was the one who said the Pacers were gonna go last year when the playoffs started. Gosh, bro. I said that. Y'all didn't believe me.
It's that time of year again. We're gonna have to hear this every year. Every time the finals come around, we're gonna have to hear the fact that he called the Pacers to the finals.
I called the Pacers to the finals. I called UConn women's basketball. Shout out to them because they're gonna repeat. I called them to the finals. Y'all didn't believe me. And then for the boys, I called Florida going all the way, but we know how that.
You did. You was just hot last year. I'll give you that. Pause. You know what I'm saying? You did your thing last year.
But NBA.
Oh shoot.
Ooh. NBA Finals wise, I have San Antonio and Detroit. Well, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we do have to end this episode. We love the support. We love all the everything y'all giving us, man. TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. YouTube, we're so close to 1K. Please get us 1K. TikTok, we are right at 3K. Like, really right there. Just give us a follow. Got the best.
It's free.
It's free follow. Zay said that he had technical difficulties, but he has the Spurs and the Detroit Pistons going to the NBA Finals. That's the same pick I have. I think great minds think alike. But
Nah. Great minds don't be thinking alike, man. Y'all know who's coming into that finals. Big 4-5 and big number 1, big Uno. We about to take down whoever coming out the West, man.
And for the last time, I want to emphasize this to everybody watching this right now. I am not Jamar Chase. I know the hair look good right now. I know that it looks sweet, it looks neat, and I appreciate the love. But every time we go live, I am not Jamar Chase. I do not look like Jamar Chase. I wish nothing but the best for Jamar Chase, but we are two completely different people. So
Jamar Chase is not the first person to have that hairstyle, y'all. Like, come on, bro.
yeah, I have the twists. I love them. I'm gonna keep them for a while. But yeah. But road to 1K on YouTube.
Yep.
Road to 10K on TikTok this year. Road to 1K on Instagram. Give us some love on Instagram. And is there anything else you have to say to the people?
Man, hey, just keep showing support, man. Like we said, the follow button, the subscribe button, like I said, it's free. You know what I'm saying? We're not asking you to pay no money. Just show some support. If y'all are watching this and you're not subscribed, man, come on, bro. Just support us. We're going to get these videos. We're going to get these content out for you. We got more in store for y'all. We the best up-and-coming TikTok YouTubers, Instagrammers out there, man.
And we support we're from the DMV, so give us that DMV support. Give us that DMV support.
Come on now.
We out.